And good evening. Welcome to a Basketball Friday night homecoming for the Jefferson City Jays tonight. That's not what they call it, but that's what it is. First home game since the Grade A tournament last year, December 29th, 2012. 9 straight away games. Blair Thompson and the Jays finally making it home to welcome Miller Career Academy. Aaron Session hits the 3 for the Jays. But look what happens right before the buzzer here. Deshaun drives, Deshaun Williams, OG Anunoby, big follow dunk. JC down one after one. Good second quarter for the Jays. Inbound, Scott Stegman draws the foul, gets the bucket. Then it's Harold Robertson. Banks it in to put the Jays up 4. Robertson again, this time from three-point range. JC up 5 at the half, 30-25. But the visiting Phoenix would rally in the second half. This one goes down to the final seconds. Jays come up short, 55-53. The Jays head to Rockhurst in Kansas City next Tuesday. Tonight, those Hawklets made a visit to Rockbridge High in Columbia. Nick Norton for the Bruins. Drives, pull-up jumper, and hits. Jackson Dubinsky later, three-pointer, top of the key for the bridge, and he hits. Justin Seaman will drive and spin and put one off the glass. This was a great win for Jim Scanlon's Bruins. Big 79-47 over Rockhurst. Helias gets a good win on the road. They beat Whitfield by 10. Brock Gersner 18 points, 6 threes. The Crusaders have won 9 of their last 11 games. And our D&K collision game of the night, the Blair Oaks Falcons traveling to battle the Osage Indians. Ryan Fick's team, 19 wins. They'll open up district play next week as the #1 seed at Southern Boone. Brett Voss on fire, scored the first 10 points, including that 3. Very next play, Blair Oaks' Logan Bax would find Voss again. He had 28 points on the night, 7 3-pointers. Blair Oaks wins a share of the Tri-County Conference title. They tie Southern Boone with a 20th win of the season. 5 losses, 72-45 the win over Osage. Montauk County basketball bragging rights on the line tonight. Final game of the regular season, California playing Tipton. Senior night for the Cardinals. California's Curtis Lehman will follow. Tipton's Wade Wood missing, but Chaz Raymond with the rebound and stick back. This game went down to the wire. California wins it 57-56. Chase Ramsdell, 2 free throws with 5 seconds left. Pinto's huge win over Tipton. Basketball homecoming in Eugene tonight. The Eagles, there's the queen, Kayla Adrian, battling the Bulldogs from South Callaway. Cody Shaw, the steal, takes it all the way for the lay-in. South Callaway's Cody Vandelik will answer with a quick 2. Draws the foul, making a 3-point play. Eugene right back. Austin Russell fires with the nice 3-pointer. Cody Shaw, 23 on homecoming. Tyler Kempker had 20 for Eugene as the Eagles win it 81-58 over South Callaway. More high school hoops. Highlights coming up. The 7th-ranked Hickman Lady Cupies face one of the top teams in the state, and it's Wall of Fame night in Fulton. Former Hornets return home for honors. Welcome back to Basketball Friday night. Fulton High School has a great athletic tradition. Graduates include a World Series champion, Super Bowl champion, and Olympic gold medalist. Tonight, 2 more former Hornet greats added to the school's Wall of Fame. David Sanderson, who ended up playing professional baseball in the Mets organization back in the early 90s, and Dara Dye starred in track, basketball, and volleyball at Fulton High in the late 80s. On the court tonight, Fulton hosting the rival Hannibal Pirates. Joe Schlemeyer will score inside for Fulton early, but the visiting Pirates would reel off 12 straight points in the opening quarter. They would take a double-digit lead. Fulton, though, answers back with a 9-0 run in the second quarter. Look at Ricky Dawson finishing. Nicely done for the Hornets. Chris Tilson, a big night. He had 15 points, including that. But the Hornets would fall on Wall of Fame night, losing to Hannibal 49-34. Up Highway 54 in Kingdom City, North Callaway. On the home court, entertaining the Van Far Indians. Thunderbirds on the run. What a nice bounce. Justin Murphy to Jacob Hobner. Then it's Murphy from range. He will hit a 3-ball for the hometown T-Birds in white. The senior with 17 points to lead the way on senior night. North Callaway wins it 58-47. The T-Birds unbeaten at home, and they will host a district tournament next week. More basketball in Callaway County. The new Bloomfield Wildcats taking on Tuscumbia. Nice passing by the hometown Cats. Justice Richards finds Brady Weiler for the layup. New Bloomfield 6-point lead at the half. Tuscumbia kept it close. Nick Grimwood open, knocks down the 3 ball. Too much New Bloomfield tonight. Justice Richards from 3. He had 29 on senior night. Good night for New Bloomfield. They win at 68-57. And the old Eldon Versailles rivalry returning to the home of the Tigers tonight. Versailles coming out strong. Trey Woods with a nice basket here. The Tigers led this thing 21-2 in the first quarter. More Versailles. Trey Woods steals the layup. Trey with 21 on the night. Eldon comes back, makes a game of it. Christopher Halsey with the 3-point play. And this game was close through the second half. Versailles wins it. Borden Edgar with a pull-up jumper. Tigers 73-67 over Eldon. Back in Jefferson City, the Calvary Lutheran Lions welcoming Leroy Heckemeyer and the St. Elizabeth Hornets. Host Lions would take the early lead. Lauren Schlichting knocks down the baseline jumper for Calvary. Hornets coming back. Brian Weldy straight away, good for 3 to put St. E on top. Calvary hanging in there. Schlichting again off the inbounds. Count the bucket, and he's fouled. But St. Elizabeth wins it. Wilde with another big effort to Travis Minor for 2. St. E wins a close one, 42-34. On your Jefferson City Hy-Vee scoreboard, Chamois gets a good win over Russellville to go 11-10 on the year. Centralia falls to Highland. Owensville losing to New Haven. Sullivan 10 better than St. James. Pilot Grove a big win over Bunston. Fayette defeats Westran. Iberia back on the winning track beats Plato. And a good one, Harrisburg by 2 over Hallsville. The Mexico Bulldogs are now a 20-win season, 20-3 after beating Moberly at the home of the Spartans. Our Midwest Block and Brick game of the night. 2 of the state's top Class 5 girls teams battling in Columbia. The 7th-ranked Lady Hickman Cupies hosting number 3 St. Joseph's Academy from St. Louis. Emily Miller knocks down the baseline jumper here. Later on, it's Jade Holly for Hickman, makes the pull-up jumper, but St. Joseph's Academy, led by Sydney Stepanovich. You know that name? Her dad had a pretty good career at Mizzou and in the NBA. Down low, St. Joe wins it 54-37 over a very good Hickman team. Back to Kingdom City senior night, North Callaway and Van Far. Girls action. Tara Oberleg from 3-point land. Lady T-Birds wearing the pink and green hits. Maddie Sorrell will follow this one in. Big win for the Lady T-Birds, 59-22. And our referee of the night, there he is, Lucas Branson, getting ready for baseball out at Russellville. The St. Elizabeth Lady Hornets playing well as they head into district play. St. E at Calvary Lutheran tonight. Great start for St. Elizabeth. Emily Reeves to Page Auto puts it off the glass for 2. St. E's Allie Heckemeyer had 16 as the Lady Hornets win it 45-18 over Calvary. Rockbridge a big winner over Miller Career Academy on the road. Number 10 Chamois gets a tie for the conference championship with Fatima. They beat Russellville. Centralia over Highland. Eldon defeats Versailles, and Otterville gets past Higbee. Coming up later, our Pizza Hut delivery of the night, and it's semifinal night at State Wrestling Championships. We'll head to the finals. We'll see who's in there tomorrow. Welcome back. The High School State Wrestling Championships wrap up tomorrow in Columbia. Semifinals tonight at Mizzou Arena. We had 19 Mid-Missouri wrestlers in the semis, 14 won. That's amazing. Fatima's Cody Hoon, one of those at 106 in Class 1. Same weight class, Class 2, Josh McClure from Fulton wins by decision. And Helias Crusader, Dylan Linsenbart wins in overtime, 8-6. Way to go, Dylan. He is in the finals for Helias. A second Fatima Comet. Ryan Strope wins. He will go for a state title tomorrow and a 4th state medal. Tolton's Jaden Clayton won a quarterfinal and semifinal match today. He will defend his state title tomorrow. Back to Fulton, Cody Pay. 2 wins today. Paul Books also advances. Fulton is second in Class 2. Logan Mudd for Blair Oaks also winning today at 138. He'll go for a championship tomorrow. Sam Crane from Rockbridge. Eli Roberts also unbeaten. A 3rd Falcon to the finals tomorrow. John Carter from Jeff City, the heavyweight. He will be in the finals for Class 4 against Hickman's Jaden Cox, who will go for a 4th straight title. For all your state tournament information, go to our website, connectmidmissouri.com. Baseball today, Mizzou loses the opener against Southern Miss. Softball, better news, the Tigers win 2 out west. The Blues win 5-2 over Calgary. David Perron with a couple of goals. Back to high school basketball. Our Pizza Hut delivery of the night will go back to Kingdom City, North Callaway. Here it is, Justin Murphy feeding Jacob Hobner. Nicely done, our Pizza Hut delivery of the night. Mizzou basketball tomorrow against Mike Anderson and the Arkansas Razorbacks in Fayetteville. 3 p.m. start. That's it for a Basketball Friday night. Have a great weekend.
KRCG's Basketball Friday Night has been brought to you by River Region Credit Union, Beck Motors, Midwest Block and Brick, D&K Collision, and Christensen Construction.